are watching Queen to Queens. Welcome. Today we're stepping into a truth that will set many of us free. The power of no. Many of us have been conditioned to believe that saying yes makes us kind, makes us worthy, makes us lovable. But here's the truth. Jesus himself told us in Matthew 5:37, just a simple yes or no will do. In other words, your no is holy. Your no is enough. We'll talk about how the power of no creates boundaries and self-love. So grab your journal, grab your tea, like, share, follow me on my socials, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, let's be honest. Saying no is hard. It is. Many of us were raised to be people pleasers. We were taught from little girls that saying yes made us polite, respectful, and good. We were taught that if someone asked for our time, we should give it. If someone needed help, we should step in. And if we said no, well, then we were selfish. So now as grown women, we carry this guilt. We fear rejection. We worry about being seen as rude, ungrateful, or unloving. Some of us feel guilty at just the thought of saying no. I've been there. I remember times when I said yes to things I didn't even have the energy for. Yes to events I didn't want to attend. Yes to favors I couldn't afford. Yes to situations that left me drained and resentful. And afterwards, I was mad at me because I betrayed myself by ignoring what I truly needed. But here's the truth we don't talk about often. Saying yes all the time comes with a cost. And that cost is usually you. It costs you your time, your peace, your joy. It even costs you your health. And here's the dangerous part. After a while, you start to lose yourself. You forget what you actually want. You silence your desires. You bury your needs because you're too busy living for everybody else's agenda. That's why we need to learn the power of no. Because always saying yes doesn't just make you tired. It makes you disappear. So how do we use this word no in a healthy way? We use it by setting boundaries. Now I know boundaries can sound scary because some of us were never taught them. Like me, boundaries are simply the lines we draw to protect what matters most. Our peace, our body, our time, our energy, our soul, and our spirit. Boundaries are not about being mean, cold, or distant. They are about being clear. Let me break that down for you. Emotional boundaries. Protecting your heart from people who manipulate or guilt trip you. Time boundaries. Not overcommitting when your plate is already full. Physical boundaries. Protecting your personal space and your body. Mental boundaries. Guarding your mind, like what conversations, energy, or media you allow in. Soul boundaries. Saying no to anything or anyone that drains your inner joy, your purpose, or pulls you away from those who love you the most and from God. Setting boundaries is not rejection. It's protection. Boundaries are not selfish. They are sacred. Boundaries are not walls. They are doors. Doors that allow the right people in and keep the wrong energy out. And remember this, no is a complete sentence. You don't owe anyone a long explanation. You don't need to defend your decision. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is simply no. But for those of you who prefer a gracious approach, here are a few phrases you can practice.
Thank you, but I can't take this on right now. Thank you, but that doesn't work for me. Or thank you, but I need to rest. I have to pass on this time.
Even Jesus, the Son of God, set boundaries. Scripture tells us that he often withdrew from the crowds to rest and pray. And if Jesus, who loved the whole world, knew when to step away, what makes us think? What make you think that you shouldn't? Boundaries are godly. Boundaries are love. I want you to think of it this way. Every no you say to something that drains you is actually a yes to something that feeds you. So saying no to toxic relationship equals yes to peace. Saying no to being overworked, yes to rest. Saying no to pleasing everybody, yes to being authentic. When you say no, you're not closing doors. You're opening the right ones. You're making room for people, opportunities, and blessings that actually align with your purpose. Every no that honors you is really a yes to the woman God created you to be, Queen. As I close, I know it feels uncomfortable at first, but saying no is like building a muscle. The more you practice it, the stronger you become. So here's my challenge to you for this week. I want you to practice one boundary. Just one. Protect your peace. Protect your crown. Because when you love yourself enough to say no, you're actually saying yes to freedom, yes to joy, yes to self-respect, yes to God's best for you. Remember, your no is holy, your no is powerful, and your no is enough. Before you go, drop in the comments, what boundary do you need to set this week? Let's encourage each other, because when one queen sets her boundary, she gives another queen permission to do the same. Until next time, crown up queens. God bless you.